Imagine all the people living for today.
On January the 5th, I was blessed to be able to work with an amazing organization, the Assembly of Petworth Healthcare Consortium. We came together because we wanted to do exactly what our name says, Restart America. So I am pleased that I get to work with someone I respect, Ray Michael Bridgewater. I am so happy to be working with you. Ray, can you believe we're here now?
Yes, I can believe it. January the 5th was a day of us meeting,
Yep.
but it was a lining of the stars
Yes.
that began when you mix a person who has the ability to attract funders with a grassroots person who knows the population. That is one hell of a combination. It
Yes,
doesn't
it is.
happen often.
Yes, it is.
And you can go back in history. Some of the Hollywood stars who came together and created the comedy teams and so forth. This is we're not exactly a comedy team, but we might have become one
We might as well.
somewhere down the road.
Exactly.
But
We need to
this
take
this this is an opportunity for two groups to come together and really make an impact. I mean, a real impact with the underserved, the vulnerable communities.
Ray, when we started with 10 states. Today, we are in 21 states. How does that feel?
It feels good because there's one thing I enjoy, and that's building things and building programs that is going. You're building it to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
You're not building it to fail. You're building it to succeed, and you're building it where they have capital to do what they need to do, and they have a game plan for sustainability. A lot of grassroots organizations don't have that. They don't have somebody watching and helping them in that process.
Well, Ray, we trained the first group on Saturday, and I was near tears. I don't know if you saw it, but on Zoom, I was near tears most of the time because there were 49 people on that Zoom. All these are people who are committed and have been working in the community for many years, and they have the opportunity during a time like this with this pandemic to make a difference. And I don't know if they even realize how big this really is, because this is a multi-state initiative that we will have an opportunity to all work together on one accord. So I'm excited, Ray. I'm very excited.
Well, I am too, because we've been working hard to build a model that will work across the racial divide and will bring people together, empower them to advocate for themselves and advocate for those who cannot speak. So it's been a pleasure building these coalitions and working with people, regular people.
Exactly. And Ray, some of the things that we will be offering in the community consist of what? Share that.
Some of the things that we'll be offering, one huge thing would be the aspect of utilizing medical mobile units to carry the vaccine to the population, meeting them where they are, instead of waiting for people to go to the hospitals and the Department of Health to get their shots. So that's one of the big game changers that we add to this. Mobile unit with refrigeration. And refrigeration means that they can not only do the vaccine, but they can do other primary healthcare screenings and so forth. Children and adult immunizations who will need that to get into schools. It's a big change.
And then, Ray, the thing that the other piece that we've been able to add was our ability to help keep our reopen and rebuild through keeping our communities and businesses sanitized. And so
Absolutely.
we have come together with an amazing partner, Thyme, and I am overjoyed to have Brandon join us in this promo piece just to talk a little bit about Thyme.
Hey, glad to be here. Hey, Madeline, Ray.
Happy to have
How you doing?
Ray and I are over the moon excited about Thyme. Can you just share a little bit about, because we don't want to give away all of our secrets, but just tell them a little bit about Thyme.
We're a national disinfecting company providing EPA registered disinfectants and the equipment. And we work with businesses helping to train the proper use of the equipment and disinfectants to make sure it's really effective and helping cut down on germs and bacteria and viruses and cut it out, help get places reopened.
And Brandon, this is not going into communities is not new for Thyme. Talk a little bit about some of the places and some of the businesses that you guys have already you're providing services to right now.
Everything from whole school districts to charter schools and independent schools. We work in assisted living facilities and care facilities. Everybody has individual needs, and we're here to help them get open and keep them protected. Our disinfectant is on the end list, and our disinfectants, depending on what your needs are. But we provide the disinfectants that do the job, and then the equipment that help you save money and make it sustainable to where you can continue to do it and make this a day in and day out part of running a business or facility.
Well, I have asthma. And Ray was speaking earlier about how important it is, especially in the nation's capital, because we have a lot of youth with asthma. How does your product affect, or what effect does this have with someone that has asthma or have breathing issues?
You hear a lot of products. Hydrogen peroxide breaks down to water and oxygen. People are using it in their mouthwash, their toothpaste, and all over the place. And generally speaking, when you're applying it, it evaporates in 2 to 3 minutes, leaving a surface that has no residue, no aftermark. So it is effective, and it's great for people with asthma. Absolutely.
And I'm excited. I'm very excited. I know that, when I first shared with you that we were in, I think at that time we were 18 states. How does it feel to know that Ray Bridgewater he's so popular that now we have 21 states? And Brandon, I don't know what's going to happen. We have 50 states, so I wouldn't be surprised if Ray doesn't get every last state. How does it feel to have 21 states that we will be taking the product into?
It feels amazing. We really got in this to help and make it sustainable and affordable for businesses to do and get back open. So just to be able to reach so many places is really amazing. It's a blessing.
Well, gentlemen, I just want to say that when we started Restart America, it was to do just that, to help America reopen and rebuild, and to know that we are partnered with an amazing change agent with Ray and all the work that Ray has been doing. This is not new for him. He's not new to providing work in the community around healthcare disparities. And then to work with a company like Thyme that's already working in schools, in daycare centers, in assisted living, in nursing facilities, businesses. I couldn't be with a better group of people. So I just want to say thank you, and I look forward to all that we will do together to reopen and rebuild America.
Thank you, man.